How's it going, everybody? Today is the first day of the new event, Hypostatic Symphony. I already did this event one time as a trial, and it turns out it's a little bit difficult for me. My team is not the best geared in the world or anything. I am going to be using food for this attempt, obviously, just because I want to make it as easy for myself as possible. So the first one was we have the Electro core, the Electro cube. So we are going to go for trying to get this number to 3,000. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes, as much time as possible. Increasing the boss's HP by 100% is definitely doable. I'm not going to be using cryo. I'm going to try to avoid using physical. I can definitely take a 40% hit to healing. That's fine. And if obviously I'm trying to keep my HP high because I don't want to get one shot, so we can basically just ignore this. It's just free points right there. Crit damage and energy recharge decreased. Definitely going to try to avoid these. These are going to kill my time, just make the fight much harder. So next one we've got is switching characters increases damage taken by all characters in that player's party by 25%. Stacking 4 times, so that's an increase of about 100% damage, and I'm going to be switching characters a lot. I want to try to avoid this as much as possible. Opponent's attack increased by 50%, that's fine. Movement speed decreased by 20%, that's negligible. We can pretty much just ignore that. Sprinting, after sprinting, all characters in your party take increased 75% damage. That's fine. I'm trying to get this number to 3,000, so I guess I'm gonna have to take extra damage, so have to be really careful. So we are looking at an extra potentially 175% damage, and the boss has 50% increased attack. So this is going to be pretty dangerous. I'm going to try to avoid getting one shot. So I brought Ningguang here for some barriers just in case I do mess up and I take a hit. Hopefully the barrier is going to reduce my damage enough to where I don't take a massive amount of damage. Diluc is going to be here for reactions, and of course he's doing mostly pyro. Bennett is going to be additional healing and support. He's going to increase everybody's damage output just so I can get the fight done as quickly as possible. And Gene is going to be here as just an emo support and extra healing. So I've got a pretty tanky team this time. It shouldn't be very easy to kill me, but we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Alright, everybody's energy is maxed out. Full HP. Should be pretty easy. Just gonna grab some energy right here. Oop. I screwed up right off the bat, and as you can see, I took a massive amount of damage. So he's got a couple new attacks. I see that tracking ball is gotta stay away from that thing. And of course, the boss just lands right there in the middle of an AoE where I can't hit him. Alright, we've got a good chance to do some damage right here. So even if the boss is invincible, we can still generate some elemental particles. It looks like there's a little bit of a timer. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh man, gotta be really careful with this. Wow. Wow, that is a lot of damage. I got 2-shot right there. This is so far going far worse than the last time I did this fight. Oof. Oh, okay. I didn't know he could do that. Wow, I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, might as well just abandon this and retry it. That was really bad. Yeah, so he's got a couple of new moves that I did not know about. Oof, everybody's dead. Okay. I wonder if they get healed. I wonder if they get revived if I go back in. Alright, let's try this again. It's 3,000. I don't think I need more healing. I just have to avoid the attacks better, because he does hit very hard right now. Let's see. I should probably eat some defensive food. What do I got? Do I have any Electro defense? No, I do not, unfortunately. I think 235 defense to everybody should be okay. Oof, messed that up. Just bugged out. Oh, that was nice. And for this attack, I'm just going to run away, get some distance between me and the boss. So it looks like if I go far enough, these things are just going to completely miss me. Oh, that was not good. So we've got some free damage-ish. Yeah, I want to get out of that. It's a little bit too slow. Alright, I'm going to try to cheat a little bit and just heal myself, because this is not going well. This is my least favorite attack. Of course the game is bugging out. I'm gonna try to avoid getting hit by that thing. Just run away. Should have kept my distance on that. Uh-oh. Ooh, I do not like this attack. Alright, we're just about done here. I think I missed one. Yes, I did. Okay, here we go. Almost got it. There we go. Nailed it. Okay, so that was a little bit of a challenge. It wasn't the worst thing, but it wasn't exactly a very easy fight either. The thing is, if you buff this thing's damage, it can hit quite hard. Enough to pretty much one-shot you if you're not already pretty well leveled up. And this is my team. You can see I've got most of my units around level 70 plus. And like I said, they're not they're not the best geared in the world. I should probably change out some of my gear here, but this is the only thing I've got, honestly. I think Bennett might be better off if I had maybe a better helmet for him. And I definitely need to change this out. But these are the sets I'm using. Ningguang is sort of a support kind of damage increase, damage buffer, but unfortunately, as you saw in the fight, the only thing that drops if you're using this set, the Archaic Pectra, the only thing that drops is the Electro nodes. So that set is pretty much useless for that fight. And Jean is sort of built like a sort of a DPS kind of healer, just focusing mainly on attack. But since I removed the physical damage for that fight, Jean was kind of just pretty much just Gale Blade. That was the only thing that she had useful. But, well, we did it, guys. So that is, let's see what we get. We get 60 primogems and 3,000 points. So we get a couple of books. Not bad. So it looks like you get 20,000 mora for 14 days. Okay. There's 7 challenges. $20,000. Alright, so you're going to need about 20,000 points. Yeah. So if you're trying to break it down every single day, you're going to need about 2,857. So far I'm at 3,100, so tomorrow I can probably, well, tomorrow, whenever this thing opens up, I can probably drop the difficulty spike a little bit and make it easier for myself. But if you're going to achieve every single reward, you're pretty much going to have to do this in Elite. I'm going to have to mess around with this a little bit more and see if there's any way to get 2,800 points. Maybe if you're doing hard mode. Yeah, you only get 1,900. So this is pretty difficult if you're not doing an elite and expert. Just because the multiplier is so much higher. Easy is just 1 times multiplier. Yeah, sorry to say, guys, but it looks like you're going to have to do this on expert if you really want to get the rewards as easy as possible. It is a level 80 boss fight. But if you're around level 60, you should be able to accomplish this. Maybe 60, 70. You should be able to do this with 2,800 points. Let's see here. Might want to take this one out for sure. Give yourself the most amount of time, and you only need about 2,800 points. So right there, that should be enough. Yep, so there you go. 300 seconds, increase HP by 100%. Cryo resistance, physical resistance increased. Healing reduction, 40%. HP lower than 50. Attack decreased by 25. Increase the opponent's attack by 50%. You're going to have to take the 20% movement speed reduction and 75% increased damage taken for 10 seconds. Just to get the 2,800 points. But this should be enough to get all the rewards over the next 7 days, since it is 20,000 points. And just to check again, yeah, the max score is 20,000 points. And you've got 7 days to accomplish this challenge. So 20,000 divided by 7 is going to give you 228.57. So getting anything closer to 2,900 points, you should be able to get every single reward done for this event. Okay? So I wish you the best of luck, guys. And I hope you have an easier time than I did on this thing.